So this is Nicole Whitlock with the eCom Q4 Summit, and today I have with me my long-term friend, long-time friend. We've known each other forever. And she is going to be one of the key feature speakers for the eCom Q4 Summit, and I'm excited that she is participating. Hey, Renata.
Hey, Nicole.
And so what we want you to do is we want everyone to get registered for the eCom Q4 Summit. It is August the 5th through the 7th. It's 100% online, which is great. And it's 100% free. All you have to do is get registered. You can go to www.ecomq4summit.com. Again, www.ecomq4summit.com to get registered right now. So why did you register? Because the summit is an e-commerce conference. It's all of the great information you learn and you hear about when you go to conferences. And a lot of us, we enjoy going to conferences because it's a great opportunity to network and mastermind with other people. And sometimes we just cannot get away. Our schedules are crazy. They're insane. All of us are prepping for Q4. So being travel, pay for air, hotel, food. This is an easy way to get in a conference. It's a 3-day event. There's a lot of great speakers, a lot of great information, and you don't have to pay for all the, hotel, air, all the hassle of traveling. So we registered. Go to www.ecomq4summit.com. Again, www.ecomq4summit.com to get registered. So Renata?
Yes.
So tell them a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your e-commerce journey, and a little bit about your topic.
Absolutely. Well, good morning, everyone. As Nicole said, my name is Renata Darden. I am pleased as punch to be here this morning. So happy Nicole has invited me to participate once again. We are actually going to be rubbing shoulders with some amazing speakers. We did this back in March. We had some amazing participation as well as some great feedback. So we decided to roll it on back and do it again. I've been doing e-commerce since way back. Got started when eBay kind of rolled out, but I was on the buying end a lot of times. I was enamored with the whole buying online thing and the fact that I could sell things. So a lot of times I bought things that, I had them, and e-commerce was a little different back then, but bought things that I didn't use, I have a lot of use for. So I'd turn around and sell those things online as, right away. But in the 90s, late 90s, I got started on eBay. I have to tell people when drop shipping came around, early 2000s, I bought a course. It came on probably about 50 DVDs or CDs, I think, back then. And overwhelmed. Took it all out of the box. I don't think I watched much of it, but completely overwhelmed. And I wish I had taken the time back then to really delve into what e-commerce was really all about. I'd have been a lot further along in my e-commerce journey. But again, like a lot of people, there was some fear in the unknown. But right now we are gearing up for Q4. We've got some amazing speakers. I've been doing e-commerce full-time now for about the last 5 years, but I've always done something online. And so we've got some people that are going to show you the ins and outs of everything from content to funnels. We've got print on demand. The Hibbert brothers are going. I'm looking forward to that. They're really going to knock your socks off with some really great ideas on how you can be involved with Q4 thing without really having to touch a lot of the merchandise. So I'm excited about what's to come. When Nicole was the mastermind behind this whole thing early part of last year when we started talking about it, I was amazed at some of the ideas that she came up with. But the great thing about this, even for those of us that have done, we used to do live conferences where we trained people. But for Q4, especially if you do this full time, this is kind of boots on the ground. We're busy this time of year. So the fact that we've got this, you are full on, head in, head down busy this time of year, or are you just getting started and wondering about, what is all of this about and how are you actually getting this done? This is a great time to jump in and learn from some of the best. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the fact, like Nechole said, that we actually don't have to go to all of the expense of traveling to a conference, especially in August. We're going to get started bright and early Monday morning. Take some time, take a look at the schedule, see what interests you, see what parts of this you can actually implement into what you're doing now, see what parts of it you talked about implementing into what you're doing now, and see what parts of it can complement the things you're doing now and what you might actually be able to do alongside what you've got going on. I know I intend to implement a few new things, new strategies. I can't keep up with some of the things that Nechole has going on because there's some new things that I'd like to do. But looking at some of even if you haven't had an opportunity, we also have the eCom Sellers Academy. But in looking at some of the training that we've had going on as of recent, I am floored by the level of expertise that is out here. I mean, everybody has, things that they're doing. And so, it's very easy to get caught up in what you've got going on. And I know as an e-commerce professional, I've been doing things my way. Amazon pays my bills. I've been saying that forever. But I've been floored by the way that people kind of get things done in their own time and around their own parameters, their own set of parameters, because everyone has their own abilities, their own set of limitations. Mine happen to be a couple of boys and all of their activities. But it's easy to look at what other people are doing and say, you know what? I could make that work, even in spite of the things that I have going on. There are still ways I could, implement some of these other things, make my life easier. I just haven't taken the time to look at some of the other methodologies. And I know that I can implement some of these things right alongside what I've been doing. So just because you've got something that works, it doesn't mean that you can't take a look at one of these amazing 22 or more speakers that you have coming on board.
Yeah.
Take a look at what you're doing, find out how you can make it work with what you're doing, or even if you haven't jumped in yet, we've got things that you can start right away so that you can make money going in. I know right now, sales are already picking up. We're looking back to school. I know Nechole's been talking about back to school for some weeks now, but my for backpacks, lunch boxes, pencils, some of the bundles that I pulled back early part of this year, they've already picked up. So you can walk into a Walmart or a Target or a TJ Maxx. I don't know if you've got some of the smaller line stores, but DD's or Burlington, you can walk into some of these stores today and pick up items. And I'm telling you, people, they'll sell before you can even get them home and get them shipped off for FBA. If you list those things, merchant fulfilled. I know we're throwing out some terminology now. List those things on. So as you can tell, I'm super excited. I get super excited when we start talking about e-commerce. There are people that only do what I prefer, but which is retail arbitrage. There are people that only do this fourth quarter because they're afraid of getting caught up with inventory. And this time of year, sales are insane. So that said, as I mentioned, I hope my excitement shows, but with this lineup that we've got, you'd be crazy not to grab a registration. It's all free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get online, get cracking, see what you can learn, get your notebook out, because I promise you it's going to be fast paced and there's going to be so many nuggets that you're going to be able to garner something from every one of these speakers, even if it's, something that may not necessarily interest you. I guarantee you there's going to be something that you can garner from every one of these speakers that's going to catapult your sales for the Q4.
That's absolutely true. So all you have to do is just get registered. www.ecomq4summit.com.
Link.
www.ecomq4summit. Now, Renata's topic is going to be year-round shopping for year-round profits, how you can, make money for Q4 year-round. And as she mentioned, some people, they only sell during quarter four. There's a strategy to that. Some people don't sell because they don't want the inventory, but other people sell only because they know they can maximize their profits and make enough money for the entire year just in quarter four alone. Because quarter four, October, November, December, that is the shopping season. That's when people are spending money. So you want to go ahead and get registered. And like she said, we have 22 amazing speakers. 22 speakers, they're e-commerce experts. All of them, if you average out their average years of doing e-commerce is over 10 years. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to get advice, sit down side by side with somebody that's actually been doing this for a while, that's going to give you the tips and the strategies that'll help you do your business. And there's so many different ways to do e-commerce. So we don't want you to be overwhelmed. We want you to take good notes, but you're going to find one strategy, technique, or tip that's going to resonate with you. And that one strategy or technique could potentially change your entire business this quarter.
Absolutely.
And that's why we want to bless people. So all you have to do is get registered. The one thing we do, you just want to go to www.ecomq4summit.com. Again, www.ecomq4summit.com. And then the last thing I want to say is we encourage you to get the All Access Pass. The All Access Pass gives you the opportunity to get all of the speaker recordings and sessions for a deep discounted price. It's $146. So all you have to do is you just go, when you register for the summit, you're going to go ahead and click on I want the All Access Pass. It gives you all the speaker recordings, the audio, and the speaker bonuses. Every single speaker, all 22 of them, are giving away great bonuses. So even though the summit is free, getting the All Access Pass will give you the opportunity to listen over and over again to some of the strategies. If you miss taking a note during the summit, you won't miss it when you can go back and you can do unlimited replay of any session so that you can write down all those tips and strategies that the speakers are going to be sharing. So you'll be able to watch it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you wanted to go back and watch Monday's session on Wednesday, you will have to have the All Access Pass to do that. So Renata, thank you so much for taking the time today. We want you guys to get registered at www.ecomq4summit. Get the All Access Pass. Take advantage of all the amazing bonuses. Renata's amazing bonus is how to work part-time hours and make full-time income. I know this one. So
I've been doing, like I said, e-commerce is my main side hustle. So I've been doing e-commerce full-time for about close to 5 years now. And so, yeah, I mean, I say part-time hours. And so the e-commerce piece of it is absolutely part-time. So I will have it kind of laid out, won't we, Nechole? Have it laid out how to actually get full-time income doing that. But again, a lot of people only do what I do, the retail arbitrage piece of this around the Q4 time. They have other things that they do through the rest of the year, but we are excited. We'll make sure we give you a link so that you can get signed up, get registered. We hope you join us.
All right. Thank you, Renata. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Nechole.